Nothing. How about a $15 haircut? Let's try it out. Give it nothing to lose except my hair. Alright, so how does that look, my friends? Look at that. Chuck it out. That's pretty decent. I think I found a new hair cutter. Look at that. What do you think?
I'm too sexy for my car. Too sexy for my car. Too sexy by far.
Alright, settle down there, Chuck. I know I'm getting ready to go out to a, what do they call it? I forgot the name already. Fudge nut. These guys here, that's who we're chucking out today. Automotive Model Builders of Vancouver, monthly club meetings. I've never been. You know, the funny thing is, I lived in Vancouver for like 5 years and I never went to any of their meetings. I technically didn't know they existed until just before COVID, and that kind of, well, you know what happened there. They closed things down, so I never went to any. So anyways, so that's one thing we're doing. And check this out. These are all the receipts of things I've bought. Some model car stuff and some other stuff that I'll show you later. But I've been eating out like a freaking pig. I guess they don't have middle of the island, middle of nowhere. They have no restaurants, so my partner in crime, she likes to go eat out because being a head chef, she likes to see what others are cooking and making. Like this meal here, it's a Korean meal, cheap price, 17 bucks, but I got 3 pork cutlets as well as a coleslaw and a like 4 or 5, 6 different side dishes for 17 bucks. Soup and fries and holy crap. Absolutely insane. And maybe this video hints at why we like to eat. She and I like to eat out. I hope this comes in, but my partner in crime, she's chef number 1 at the Wall Center. Actually, that's only the one building. This is the other one. This is the main building here. So, yeah, she's number 1 chef there. So she's always busy. My God, I can't imagine. That's a lot of people to cook for, right? So that is just to show you a little bit of why she likes to go eat out and sample other restaurant offerings. Anyhow, look at that, blah blah blah. So we'll end it here, go to the meeting, and we'll chuck it out. I'm not going to video probably. I feel a little uncomfortable being a first time there, so we'll see what happens. Who knows? So I had a great time at this model club's meeting. I kind of wish now that I had went previously and gained friendships before, but hey, you know, hindsight's 2020, right? And like this car here, this was one of the members' cars, a 71 Hornet. This is actually a resin bodied kit. It's not an original promo that this body was made off of. So I had talked to every guys and asked them if I could video and photograph. They were all okay with it, but I just felt uncomfortable videoing actually. The car that this guy built I think is awesome. I love this look, and that's pretty much the only pictures I took. And this reminds me of a car that I was way back in the mid-1990s. I was gonna purchase a 1971 C360 Hornet off a guy. These are very rare limited production built cars. The car that I was looking at was a green one, had the hood screw, blah 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 blah, all of that. We came up, if I recall, it was around 2,200 bucks mark. And you know what? It was pretty rusty, but being very rare, yeah, I should have picked it up. I changed my mind and didn't buy it. And now, you know, you kick yourself because being something different and rare, right? Now check out the far left corner of this video. There is a 3D printed body of a 1969 Mustang that is a mid-engine design. In this case, it's a Coyote engine I think he had going in it. However, Ford actually did a concept vehicle way back in 1969, a mid-engine Boss 429 powered Mustang that never made it to production. That's too bad because I think that is a cool subject.
Yeah. But I've got a bunch of AMC part kits, and I'm gonna put the 360 in it. I mean, all the vehicles. You know.
So check this out. This is what I did manage to buy from Mr. Gary Chevalier. Some 3D printed stuff, which I just noticed I broke one off. That's okay. It survived, so it just came off the legs. So what he did was print up a whole bunch of parts, which I didn't video or take pictures of, other than just this that I captured. So I got some mufflers, which I broke the front pipe off one of them, but hey, the rest of them are okay. This guy I'll flip over. So yeah, so we got this for $5. Look at the carbs. They're actually really good. It looks like 600 Hollies. So I don't know why I need them, but I thought they're pretty decent. He had distributors and all kinds of stuff. Gary produces a lot of resin bodies. The one that I really wanted was a 70 Ranchero, and because I had one of those way back in high school, a big block 428 Ranchero. A really nice car. Man, I love that thing. Raul, the scale model, what is it? Muscle car modeler. He was looking for one of those and I suggested it. So I should have asked Gary to bring one along so I could take pictures of it and video it for Raul. And for me to check out too if I want to buy it in the future. However, we are going back in April. They're having their big model show of the Vancouver area, as well as Seattle will come up, and all the car model clubs from various areas here will come up to this show. It's a pretty big show, is my understanding. They've changed venues. They've got a bigger building that they've acquired. So I'm going back in April. I'll spend some time with my little partner again, and yeah, we'll chuck it out. And I'm going to video better this time. Like I say, I wasn't comfortable this time videoing other than my little pictures. Where else am I going? Oh, the other thing was, I was looking, somebody had about half a dozen or so kits for sale. Decent prices, $15-20. What they had was a 1966 Lindbergh Chevelle or whatever it was, that kit. And I was $15. I was thinking about getting it because what I would like to replicate is, in Canada you could buy a Malibu SS, Chevelle SS, with a small block or 6-cylinder. In America you could only get Chevelle SS's with a big block 396. In Canada it was a different story. Very rare, very unique, 1966, 1967, a 6-cylinder SS Super Sport, or a 283 Super Sport, or a 327 Super Sport. Anyhow, I don't know how far I'm into this video. We'll just end it here. I'll come back with my other purchases. I'm excited to show you that one because I went crazy at the next hobby shop. Well, sorta, on supplies and stuff. So my friends, cheers until next time. Thanks for checking out today's video. We'll see you. Stay awesome until next video. No beer, no coffee. So sorry. Next time. I promise.